Hi everyone, how's it going? This is the Video Gamer 64 and Physical Media Guy 64 here. In this video, I'm going to be showing one game that I picked up since my last video from 2 months ago. I know it's hard to believe it's been that long since I made a new video last. I got a PS5 game recently, and I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 movies that I'm covering. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let's get started, shall we? This game I got is South Park Snow Day. I know a lot of people hate this game, but be honest with y'all, I didn't find it to be too bad, like boring wise. But the game is short, and if any of you are looking for a very short game to play, then this game might be for you. I'm not really for sure how to say it about this, besides being honest about it, because I'm always being honest in my videos. And, yeah, it even shows in the back. It's snow day, dude. It's a snow day, dude. So, yeah, picked up South Park Snow Day on the PS5. Didn't expect too much, a lot out of it, like South Park The Stick of Truth or South Park The Fractured But Whole. And, glad I didn't expect that. Like, I thought it'd be like, at first, I thought it was going to be like a platformer, which it kind of is, but it has like card elements and stuff. Card elements, I mean. And this game is pretty, I would give it probably about a 6 out of 10 at most. Maybe a 5. But it's not really terrible. It's not Superman 64 terrible. But yeah, so I figured, why not? I'll go ahead and get this game for $30 brand new. And I played it and beaten this game, and I could really say I kind of enjoyed this game. But knowing, I guess because I know that I didn't expect too much out of it. And yeah, so I didn't really expect too much out of this like the other ones. So I'm so glad I didn't. And anyway, now back to the movies. This movie I got at the Goodwill quite recently, about 4 days ago. Got this at a Goodwill for $1.99, which ain't bad for a DVD. And I opened it up. Comes like this. It comes out. It don't come out with a thing like it used to years ago. But I'm still happy to get Chateau's Land. This movie stars Charles Bronson, and to be honest with y'all, this is one of the greatest films I have ever watched from the 70s era wise. And features Jack Palance and Charles Bronson. And in my opinion, this is a pretty good movie. It's not the best Charles Bronson film, but it's definitely not the worst. I'll be honest with y'all, I really don't know what's the worst. I don't know what's the worst Charles Bronson film, because I like all of them. So yeah, and guys, in advance, when I got the washer going on, so if it makes any random noise, I apologize if y'all can hear it. Anyway, this is Chateau's Land, or Chateau's Land, something. Anyway, the next movie that I got, this was from a couple months ago since my last video. Still hard to believe it's been 2 months since I made my last video. And the next one's Goodfellas. I had this in the past. I think I had it on DVD that I showed y'all. Anyway, I still have the DVD version, which I might sell the DVD version since I upgraded to Blu-ray. And yeah, so this features Robert De Niro, Ray Liotta, rest in peace, Ray Liotta, and the features my favorite out of the three, Joe Pesci. So yeah, for $4 on Blu-ray, I can't really pass it up. And the next one I got at the local thrift store near me. Got it for $1 on DVD, and this came with a snapper case. This is an early release of the DVD of Dumb and Dumber, featuring Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels. And on the back, it's so funny. Jim Carrey giving like Jeff Daniels a wedgie in the bag. That is so funny. Anyway, it says for Harry and Lloyd, every day is a no-brainer, which is true. And I love these old snapper cases where you had to go like this back in the day. I remember these clear as day. And anyway, the disc fell out just now because I just realized something. Part of this is broken right here, but the disc is in phenomenal shape. But I'm still happy to have it. I'm thankful to have it because I don't come across DVD snapper cases too often. So I'm proud to add that to the collection. Had it on VHS, still have it. Might sell the VHS since I got it on DVD, not for sure. But yeah, so the next one, this movie is a newer film. Features the Von Erichs, like their legacy back in the WCCW. If y'all are history fans of wrestling, y'all would know what I'm talking about wrestling. It features Zac Efron, which I thought he did a very good job in this role as Kevin Von Erich. Anyway, it features Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen White, Harris Dickinson, and the other ones are great too. I think all of these are great. Zac Efron is a revelation. The Iron Claw will get a handle on you and won't let go. Just like that. Now, this is a very great film. And for wrestling fans, I highly recommend this film. And if y'all want me to do a review with the Iron Claw, please let me know. Because, like with spoilers and everything, but if y'all don't want to see that with the spoilers, I'll try to make it spoiler free. But I will warn y'all about this film. It does have a lot of Kevin Von Erich's brothers that died in the film, so it shows most of them gone in the film. People that portrayed that played as their character, they did a really good job on this film. The only one I could not understand why they did that character of Ric Flair. He didn't even look like Ric Flair in the film. But when you watch it, you'll see it. But the other wrestlers, they look like the other guys that played as the old wrestlers like Harley Race and them. They did an excellent job on the way they looked and acted with their role. I have to say this is probably the best film of 2023, or one of them. Came out in December of 2023. And yeah, so if any of you are looking for a wrestling movie that's really good, I have to say this is the best one. I never thought I would like Zac Efron's films, but for him to play as Kevin Von Erich in this film, really good. And I recommend it. The movie is really sad. If y'all want to watch it, heads up. They show that how people die in the movie and stuff like that. It's really sad. I teared up in it. I'm not gonna lie. Real men do cry. And yeah. So anyway, good film. Recommend it. I give it a 9.8 out of 10. Next, we got another film with Paul Walker, rest in peace, man. That was a good actor, in my opinion. Paul Walker, one of the best actors of my time. We got the VHS tape of The Skulls. When I seen this Paul Walker film, I never seen it before or heard of The Skulls. So I'm like, well, with Paul Walker in it, I have to check it out because he's one of my favorite actors of my time. And this really brought back memories. It says previously viewed movie $7.99 Hollywood Video. Let's just say I didn't pay that price. I think I paid 50 cents. Yeah, 50 cents right there on the thing. But I'm telling y'all, this is a really good film. If I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen the trailer, and it looks like a really damn good film. So, and it says the hottest suspense thriller ticket in town on the back. And it says a provocative and intense psychological thriller. I love thriller films and horror films. So this is going to be right up my alley. I know it's going to be good with Paul Walker in it. So yeah. Next we got one of my favorite actors of my time, Mark Wahlberg. With the it says from the director of Lone Survivor. A Broken Limb, Flying Glass, Dirty Ops, Spectacular. Mile 22. Now, I haven't watched this yet because obviously it's factory sealed, which part of it's kind of open. But I got it like that at the Dollar Tree. So I'll just take it off. And since it was partly open. And features Mark Wahlberg. Haven't seen this film, but it does look really good. So I got to check it out. And yeah, so I'm really happy that I got all these films. I'm thankful for them too. The next one I got... Sorry, I was looking out the window. Anyway, the next film I got is Act of Valor on Blu-ray. Now, I haven't watched this one. It's factory sealed, but I read some reviews on this film on the internet and some of the other ones. This looks like a good film, so I have to give it a try. So I'm glad I picked that up for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. By the way, I don't know why they call themselves the Dollar Tree, because none's hardly under $1 anymore. And basically, they ought to call it a $1.25 store. Anyway, the next film, it says from the director of Final Destination, and this is the final film that I picked up. It says Terror Has Surfaced, and it's the horror film called Shark Night, factory sealed. Right there, as y'all could tell. And I have not watched this yet, obviously, because it's sealed. But I had to get it because my mom and I love shark films, especially my mom. She could watch shark films all day and it wouldn't bother her. Angry moms. Can someone just please give her a damn human? I had to say that. But anyway, this is the Shark Night is a horror film. It says Blu-ray, the ultimate high definition experience. Boy, I remember when Blu-ray competed with HD DVD. But I hate when I whistle sometimes. HD DVD. And I remember them competing with Blu-ray, and let's just say Blu-ray's still around, so obviously it won. But I think both of the formats were good. It was like a format war. It was like competing. It wasn't as big, I wouldn't say, as VHS versus Betamax back in the 80s. Because I don't remember the 80s. Obviously, I was born in the 90s. And anyway, what a wonderful decade that was. The late 90s, especially. Anyway, I remember all of that. Like the HD, DVD, and Blu-ray. I'm so glad I was born before that happened. Because I witnessed that. Like, they had King Kong on HD, DVD. And it was like the high definition of DVD, and then they were competing with Blu-ray and all that good shit. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all the games and movies that I picked up, and let's do a quick recap. Starting with the one I just showed y'all. Shark Night on Blu-ray. Pretty cool. Act of Valor. Pretty rad. Mile 22, featuring Mark Wahlberg. Can't wait to watch that one. The Skulls on VHS. A great film right here. I love watching this film. I already watched it twice with my mom, and we both loved it. The Iron Claw on Blu-ray. Because back in the 80s, she would watch the Von Erichs, and she grew up watching that good wrestling. You know, I grew up with some good wrestling, like Stone Cold versus The Rock. Fighting each other, you know. Yeah. I know I'm kind of nuts today. I'm being silly. But I'm just being myself. And that's the best way you could be, is being yourself. Take a quote from me. Anyway, next film, Dumb and Dumber on DVD. Goodfellas on Blu-ray. Chateau or Chateau's Land. One of them. Sorry, Charles Bronson, I know you have a serious face, but I couldn't help but laugh. He's like, yeah, boy, shut up. Anyway. Oh, you can tell I had too much caffeine today. Anyway, and the only and final game I got recently, was South Park Snow Day on PlayStation 5. It's Snow Day, Dad. Anyways, that's all I got recently, guys. I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. If y'all liked it. I can't be serious right now. Anyways, guys, it feels good being back making videos. I will be popping out another video sometime, like whenever I'm by myself making videos and stuff. But anyways, guys, I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. If y'all did, feel free to comment, like, or rate this video 5 stars. And don't forget to subscribe to me on the Video Gamer 64 channel and my Physical Media Guy 64 channel. On BitView, I might change my username on BitView from Retro and Modern Gamer 64 or something like that. Just change it to Physical Media Guy 64. Anyways, guys, this is the Video Gamer 64 and Physical Media Guy 64 signing off. Keep on gaming. Keep collecting whatever you love. Keep collecting physical media. Video Gamer 64 and Physical Media Guy 64 signing off.